Skip Bayless officially leaves FS1's Undisputed and, according to reports, immediately points fingers at the bosses at FS1 for not mending his and Shannon Sharp's relationship. And man, I want to say that I'm shocked, man, but I can't. Listen, for years and years we see Skip wrong as hell on so many different topics and not budging an inch. Why would we assume, that he doesn't think he's right with this, man? Or he doesn't think he's in the wrong. Look, man, regardless of the fact that he said some horrible, distasteful, disrespectful, unprofessional, disgusting things to Shannon Sharp, man. Things that, Chris Carter has come out recently and said that he almost punched Skip in his mouth when he did, some of the same things to him a while back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chris Carter. Chris Carter lambasted and flamed Skip Bayless, called him a culture vulture, said he was, there's no way he's cool with Wheezy and all kinds of shit, man. Lord have mercy. Cooked them for putting the chain on everything, man. J's, cooked them for the J's, everything. Cooked them on everything, man. Off of that one, I believe it's more than just that one thing he said, but, you know, Chris Carter wants to still, seemingly wants to punch you in his mouth right now for what you said back then, and you double back and do the same thing again. And to Shannon Sharp, your partner in crime, and this isn't the only two times you've done things of this nature, but you still want to blame FS1 and your bosses or former bosses for not mending you and your colleagues' relationship. What you wanted them to do? Just, make them stay on some I'm your boss shit? Hmm? Give him more money so he could stay? What about you saying sorry, man? Hmm? What about you just saying sorry? How about that? Hmm? How about you get your ass up on that podium on FS1, and how about you just say sorry? Hmm? How about you just would have did that? Huh? See, that's just too much for your ass, ain't it? And now look where your ass at now. You got more opportunities, huh? Hey, yo, P in my mellow voice. His boy said he got more opportunities, man. What the hell you mean? 40,000 a week. 40,000 a week, man. And listen, look, man. Let me say this. Let me throw you a bone, Skipper. Look, we understand over here with these mega facts that uh FS1 neutered you. Uh we don't believe that they made you take your foot off of Goat James' neck. We think that you did that just to be appealing, but we do think you took your foot off of Hookah Luca's neck because they pressured you to stop doing that. We don't see you cooking Luca at all. We don't think that the sports media powers that be, not only including not exclusive to FS1, but the whole media. They don't want widespread destroying and hustle Westbrook, LeBron James like game for game cooking of their Euro players. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of money invested in the world. You know what I'm saying? There's shout out to Skip. Listen, we don't believe. Oh, and listen, we believe he also got the call that that he can't go off like Skip typically goes off. You know what I'm saying? Not as far as the disrespectful things of that nature, but even the passionate Skip, pissed off that somebody said something that he vehemently disagrees with, and you know not to get disrespectful, but just to get outraged and play it up for TV and things of that nature. I mean, he was riddled. to be a neutered dog, man. And there's not much you can do with that. Keyshawn keeps on talks, and Thompson is not good in a debate format when he has to debate things that he does not agree with at all. He's actually one of the worst ever, because he'll go to saying things, buddy. Oh my God, I can't believe you said it. But you have to say that. He feels that he has to say that. And I mean, look, no, he doesn't have to say that, but he has to say something on that side, you know, because this is a debate show. Shout out to Chris Carter. Exposed the fact that, I mean, it's a stage, these are staged debates and things of that nature, but as if we didn't already know that. I mean, they're not sitting in these meeting rooms 2 and 3 hours a day before every show, discussing what else would they be talking about besides what they're about to be talking about? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chris Carter, Skip Bayless. Listen, I don't know what you're gonna do about this now, man. This is crazy. Look, man. Uh, Skip Bayless not taking accountability. I mean, we shouldn't have expected anything less. Seriously. I mean, listen, man. We seen a video from Skip's podcast a while back, one of his earliest videos, where he was speaking about a birthday present that he got from his people, his parents, and things of that nature. He used that opportunity to be grateful and to show appreciation to his family. He took that opportunity to cook the shit out of his mama, his daddy, and his goddamn brother. You know, I mean, he's just a disgusting person. At the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? Look, he portrays himself. Look, we believe over here with these mega facts that he just says things like that so you can, so he can, find a way in to relate, you know, to the audience and things of that nature, you know. Cause just like when he said he was raised by a black woman named Mammy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, shout out to Skip. Listen, man, I don't know what you're gonna do about this. It's not looking good, buddy. And you're becoming more and more less appealing and distasteful every time you open your goddamn mouth. You know, we'll see how this goes.